All right, hey everybody. So welcome to another after every whatever the hell this movie is movie topic video. So for today's topic video, I want to talk about boycotting. I want to talk about the boycott that I think like a lot of fans are doing. Many fans are actually talking about and tweeting out and commenting saying that they're not going to go see After Everything. They're going to boycott. They're not going to they're just going to wait until the Tessa Hessa stuff from After Ever Happy gets released, and then they're just going to watch that and completely avoid After Everything because of everything that they've seen in the trailers, because of everything they've seen up to this point, and heard up to this point. This is not going to be a video where I sit here and attack the boycotters at all. I completely understand where the boycotters are coming from, and if anybody from Voltage is actually watching this video, I would make it very clear to you that you need to really, really think about this. You need to really, really listen to what a lot of these people are saying, because a lot of the people who are calling for a boycott, a lot of the people who are saying they're going to boycott this movie are people that I never in a million years would ever suspect that they would ever say that they were going to boycott an After film. I never thought in a million years that some of these people would actually say it, but that's where we are at this point. I am not there yet. I am not, willing, or I'm not there yet in terms of boycotting. I'm not there yet in terms of, saying that I will not go see the film, because I do have the channel. I do have this channel. And if all the boycotters say that they're not going to go see the film, then only the supporters will go see the film, and only the people who were going to praise this thing no matter what, because they praise everything that comes out of Voltage's mouths. Then they might say some stuff that that you guys might go, oh well, maybe I completely misinterpreted the trailer. Oh, maybe I should never have boycotted, so I'm going to watch it. And then you watch the film and you realize that no, this was exactly what you thought it was. So because I have been very vocal in my dislike of After Everything, because I've been very vocal in my discussions of my issues with After Everything, I feel like I'm a very unbiased person, that I feel like I would actually give you guys the straight shit. Like if I come out of there saying like, oh my God, like this is not, what we thought it was at all. The trailers were really misleading. The trailers, just really focus on the Portugal stuff, but that's only like 5 minutes out of the movie, like 5, 10, 15 minutes out of the movie. Trust me, you're going to love this. Then, then you should probably know that you're probably going to enjoy it. But, I feel like you guys at least need somebody in that room who has been on your side up to this point, who has been on your side throughout this entire thing, who has been very much vocal along with you guys about my issues concerning After Everything. But I wanted to really discuss some of the stuff that I've been seeing. Whenever anybody talks about boycotting, some of the manipulation and some of the gaslighting that I've been seeing from people involved in the studio and from their supporters. And one of the main things that has really driven me up a wall is this notion that apparently you're taking money out of the pockets of these people. That apparently that if you don't go see this, people don't get paid. The crew members are not going to get paid. That is a bunch of horse shit. Anybody who says that has no idea what the fuck they are talking about. Even if it comes out of the mouth of Jonathan Dechter, they have no idea what they're talking about. The crew has been paid. The cast has been paid. Like, everybody has been paid at this point. And I don't think that the After films make nearly enough money for anybody to be getting points on the back end, which is like when they get like, if a film makes a certain amount of money, then, the actors might get a little bit more money, producers might get a little bit more money, like people who, get points on the back end, like once a film is successful and then, starts making money, then, people start getting, a little bit of extra money there. But I do not think that the After films have made nearly enough money to ever say that these people are getting points on the back end, to ever make that kind of deal when it comes to an After film. So don't let anybody use the manipulation of like, well, if you don't go, then these people don't get paid. The crew members have been paid. If they have not been paid, then there's a lot of illegal shit going on, and there's a lot of other issues going on there that I'm going to let others, talk about. But there's like a lot of legalities going on there that would raise a lot more questions than anything, because especially with the pandemic, especially with everything going on with the pandemic, multiple films have flopped. Multiple films have disappointed at the box office. So if if that was the way how this shit worked, that nobody got paid until the film actually makes money, then nobody would get paid. Then, then you would be seeing, people just not getting paid, and crew members not getting paid, like actors not getting paid. Like, everybody's been paid at this point. They get paid when they do the work. They don't get paid after the film makes money unless they have the deal of the points on the back end. And like I said, the after films don't make nearly enough money to ever kind of have that kind of deal. And that's like one of the main things that has been really driving me up a wall, and really like a lot of the manipulations that I've been seeing going on. Because right now, I think that the fans are upset. I think that a lot of the fans really are upset, and rightfully so, because at this point, the trailers have really focused on the Portugal stuff, the stuff that the fans have said, we do not want this. We do not want these scenes. This is character assassination. This is, a complete spit in the face, to the characters that Anna Todd wrote. Like, it does not include Josephine Langford, like all the stuff that the fans have said that we've said ad nauseum at this point. These are legitimate criticisms. These are really legitimate criticisms. And I honestly feel like Voltage has been living in such a bubble of their group chat and of like this little like small group of fans who seem to be the most vocal in terms of their support and who are actually in that group chat. I think that they are in so much of a bubble there that they don't understand that the vast majority of the fandom is not represented by those select few. That they do not have the same views as the rest of the fandom, as a lot of the people in the fandom do, which is why it would never surprise me if everything just like completely took them aback. If it just completely took them by surprise, just seeing the vitriol come out of the fandom, just seeing, the talks of the boycott. Like one person pointed out that it was really funny, to watch my trailer reaction to After Everything and then compare that to all my other trailer reactions up to this point. And it really was like the first, after film where, I never thought that I would ever actually say during a trailer reaction, oh, please let me have something else to do on that day. Please, God, let there be something else for me to do on that day. Please let there be another movie. Please, let there be, like something in my personal life that happens that prevents me from seeing the film. I never thought I would say that, but that is how bad the trailers are. And, when all I'm looking at is the trailer, and especially like with what we know in terms of the behind the scenes stuff, I have to start listening to it. I mean, because like nobody is coming out, nobody official is coming out to say, hey, the trailer is bullshit. Nobody is coming out. Nobody has come out to say the trailer is bullshit. Nobody official has come out to say, hey, we don't know where the hell this trailer came from. This is not representative of the film. Please just give the film a chance. Because I've seen that before, and especially with Voltage, I've seen that before, because I remember a film that came out, a few years ago, the Zac Efron Ted Bundy movie, extremely wicked, incredibly vile, sickeningly, something like that, but it was like the Zac Efron Ted Bundy movie, and I remember that Voltage put out that first trailer, and it just made it look very offensive. It made it look very disturbing. It made it look, and not disturbing like, oh, like in this horrific way. It made it look disturbing of like, why are you playing Ted Bundy? Like, why are you doing like a Ted Bundy movie where this tone seems to be this, oh, another wacky adventure. Oh my God, he's escaping from prison. Oh my God, it's like this wacky Catch Me If You Can, adventure. And so then Netflix picked it up, and we got the more, serious trailer. We got the more, dramatic trailer, and the director even called out the fact that that first trailer, was not indicative of the film, and he feels like a lot of people, really made up their minds and really kind of, hit the film because of that first trailer when that was not the film at all. But again, there's the example of the filmmaker actually coming out and saying, hey, this is not the film. Like, this is not, representative of the film. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at, but please understand that that first trailer has nothing to do with the film. That is not the tone that I was going for. That is not, indicative of what the film is going to be. But nobody official on the After team has actually done that. And that is why I continue to attack it, because nobody official on the team, not Jennifer Gibgot, not Jonathan Dechter, not Brian Pitt, not, Adam Shankman, even though they've not announced him yet as director. Castile Landon has not shared, the trailer. Hero has not shared the trailer. Joe has not shared the trailer. Anna has not shared the trailers. I mean, like, at some point, you have to understand that the trailers are telling you exactly what this film is, and the longer that you stay in denial, I think the worse it's going to be as you're sitting there watching it. The worse it's going to feel as you're sitting there watching it. So yeah, I'm not going to sit here and, deny people the boycott and say, oh, you should not boycott the film. How dare you? You're disrespecting all their hard work. No, I mean, it's your money. If you want to boycott the film, then that is absolutely your right, and don't let anybody talk you out of it. If I did not have this channel, I would be boycotting the film. I would not be going to go see it, but because I have the channel, because I'm going to do the movie review, I will go see the film. And like I said, better to have me in that room than have somebody else who is just more prone, to, being pro voltage and, just going to come out of there and no matter what the film does, just say, oh my God, this is so amazing. So yeah, like, you want me in there who's actually going to give this film a fair I'll give this film a fair shake. I mean, if I sit there and I go like, whoa, wow, the trailer just did not do this justice. Like, wow, this is not, what the trailer showed. And I'm going to just run home and tell everybody about it. I'll come home and do that. If it's exactly what we knew it was going to be, I'll sit here and I'll say, hey man, fuck this film. This is exactly what we all feared it's going to be. And this should never have been made. They should have stopped at 4. But anyway, jump down to the comment section below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your continued love and support. As always, remember, if you like what you see here and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's go through all the stuff you'll be able to find on this channel right now. So I'll be bringing you guys constant updates on After Ever Happy, After Everything, all the After spin-offs. It ends with us, Hush Hush and the Mister. Once we start getting more information on those last 2 films, I will be bringing you guys updates on those as well. Because I was terminated for so long, there's still some stuff from After We Collided that I do have to catch up on, including topic videos, and those are coming sooner rather than later. As always, remember, this channel would not be able to go to the heights it has without you guys, and so for that, I'm eternally grateful. I know, there are plenty of fans out there, old and new, who have no idea, absolutely no idea that this channel exists or that it's even back from termination in the first place. So please keep sharing the channel. Please keep spreading the word of Charles's movie channel, because this will easily be one of the best, not the best, book-to-movie adaptation channels that you'll find right here on YouTube, or dare I say anywhere. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing. My name is Charles. Welcome to the book-to-movie adaptation channel. I'll see you later. After fans, Joe fans, Hero fans, Hush Hush fans, the Mr. fans, Blake Lively fans, Justin Baldoni fans, It Ends With Us fans, book-to-movie fans. Take care, y'all. Love you.